good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, it's me, Robin. This is Morning Magic. This is a time for us to come together and share in the light. Practice together. Practice self-care and kindness and love for the self and the small self and the big self, the inner divine self. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. This is our time to come together and choose to do the practice. And I love this morning, happy Sunday, I should say. You know, it's always a beautiful day to get together. 2 mourning doves just flew in on the branches behind us. I'm not sure because, yeah, you're not going to see it. I'm not sure you could see it, but they just landed together on a little branch. Like, hi, we're here for the party too. So good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope that the night was, it's 1,000,000 degrees here too, but I hope the night was wonderfully well for you and that you are being so kind and gentle with yourself today. You know, practicing. I don't know if you can hear them, but they're doing their little woo, 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 woo right now. So cool. I love it. So good morning, good morning, good morning. And let me say hi to you, friends. I've got a little cup of yum yum right here. Some coffee and oat milk and ice. So good. Hi, Carrie. Good to see you here. Hi, Angie. Hi, Lizzie girl. Hello, Rapture Thought. Hi, Jeffrey. Hi, Melanie. We're a small circle so far today. And, oh, that's you. Hi, Alicia. That's you. You can hear them. Isn't that cool? They just flew in and they're just looking in. I love that. Yeah. Coo, coo, coo. Hello, hello, hello. You know, it's so true that the divine is all around us. If we want to open to see it, if we want to receive it, if we want to let it in, it can be there for us. It could be there for us. Hi, Valerie. Good morning. Hi, Carol. Good afternoon. I'm glad you're here. So let's have a cheers. And I want to say a cheers because I was a little struggly this morning. I don't know what's going on with me this week. I'm going to try not to shame myself about it, but I've been a little struggly this whole week, not wanting to do anything and feeling overwhelmed, and then I get mad at myself, you know? I don't know if you have any of that, but I certainly do. And it's been, as I'm sweating, it's been very intense as well. So I'd like to say a special cheers to all of us in that place, any place of self-rejection, unkindness, being so hard and critical. You know, that one in us, okay, good. I'm glad I'm not the only one. That one in us needs so much love. So cheers. A big cheers, a big cheers, a big cheers. So, yeah. Hi, Caitlin. How are you? Jeff said, I woke up feeling off for no reason. Sometimes there's no apparent reason, so I'm glad to be here with the Love Posse. That's me too. That's what we were just talking about, weren't we, honey? It's so nice to have a place to come together with your own peeps. With your own people, because in your own life, you might not feel understood by the people in your own life. You know what I'm saying? Like around you, or family, or work people, or even some friends. It's just like, yeah, they don't get it. They don't get me. They don't understand, you know? And this is a place where I feel like we do get it. We do understand. We do have compassion. We do empathize, you know, because we are walking together. And it's sometimes quite intense. So, hi, this is me. It's intense. Hey, Lexi, good to see you. Melanie says same. I feel better. It's just seeing that helps me. Hi, Alicia. Good morning. New moon energy. Maybe, Angie. No idea, because I don't really follow that stuff. Maybe. Hi, Stuart. Cheers. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Maybe it's the comet. Oh, I forgot about the comet. That too. You never know. You know, we are so sensitive creatures, right? We are. And when you think about things like how the moon affects the tides, you know, you think, I'm here. Of course I'm being affected as well. You know, things like that. At least that's how I think. Hi, Amy. Hello. Hi, Amy. Oh, Amy. Hi, Carrie. Hello, my friends. Melanie says, I keep forgetting to go look at that comet. Can we really see it? I don't even know. So let's have another cheers. If you're just joining, hold on, I gotta move this where I can get to it. If you're just joining, I said a cheers to the one in you who is a little struggly today, or a little, I don't wanna, just feeling kind of, I don't wanna, I don't like it, whatever, you know? I don't like myself or whatever, because I'm feeling all of that today. And sometimes I think it's just good to acknowledge it, to say thank you, and try to go on about your business in other ways. There's no need to hang on it and wonder why and poke at it. For me, I'm not telling you what to do, of course. So did you hug yourself this morning? I actually believe I forgot to hug myself. So these are some of the things that sometimes fall away when you're in a mood, you know, when you're not feeling good or you're feeling sad or whatever. These are just things that can happen. So you can hug yourself right now. You can hug yourself with me and give yourself some love. Give yourself some hugs. And of course I want to know, did you choose a word for the day today? I'm going with kindness because I'm going to need it. I need it now. Kindness. So, good morning, amazing love posse. Hello, Andrea. Liz says, very weird, upsetting, and captivating dreams. Having a hard time coming out of it. Yeah. So, you know, what do you need? A little slower morning? More water? Something just a little kinder? I hope you're in bed watching, listening, resting. Good morning. Hi, Paula. Jeff's word of the day is soft. Ah, I love that word, soft. Hello, Naringa. Good morning. So, yeah, you know, wouldn't that be so lovely if we could be soft and kind? We don't always have to be, you know, so intense about things, do we? Lexi's word is conquer. Wow, that's a nice word, conquer. Yeah. Hi, Aggie. Courage for Amy. That's beautiful. Jeff says, go, Lexi. Yeah, absolutely. That is an amazing word. Conquer. Yeah, so how's the weather in your heart today? Some of you have shared a little bit. I think I'm going to do some energy healing right now. Sorry, I'm sweating so much. I know I don't have to apologize. It's just a habit. So if you're not interested in the healing, just do this in front of your face. If you're not sure how that's going to go in, just do that. Hello, Roshni. Happy Sunday. So this is just a general boost, energy field boost. Amy picks the word joy. That's beautiful too. Melanie says, word is allow. I felt that word. No push, no pressure. Just let me allow the good, allow the love to flow to me. That is so beautiful. That's medicine. That's something I can use as well today. Besides kindness is allow. Allow. The more I pay attention to myself, how is this for you? Because I notice, like, the more I pay attention to myself, the more I see that I just, the ego mind, the small self, gets on little jags. And it just kind of wants to keep inputting the data about this one problem again and again and again. But it tries to do it about everything. So like, you know, about work, about recording the podcast, about coming here, but also about doing laundry, pulling weeds, cooking dinner. You know, it's the same voice. And if that's the experience, then how should I really consider what it's talking about? How can all of it be the same experience? Do you know what I'm trying to say? So sometimes I just think, yeah, this is kind of like, I don't really trust your opinion, ego. Obviously, we don't want to, but I mean, it's just like so clear that it makes no sense. It's saying that about everything. So Paula says, yay, energy healing. Yeah, this is just a general healing for the whole field, the whole energetic field. Ease for Angie. That's beautiful. Ease. I love that. Everlasting love for Alicia. That's so great. Are you guys feeling okay from yesterday? We had kind of a deeper dive yesterday, didn't we? It was beautiful. I'm wondering how some of you are doing today. Andrea's word is relax. That's nice. I love that. It is such a good word, relax. It's like an instruction to the body, isn't it? Jeff says, Lizzie, that's Lizzie's dad, by the way. It might be a good morning to watch Arthur. Oh, I remember us watching Arthur. Good call, Dad. I went with Keeping Up with the Kardashians. They made me snort laugh. I've been wondering why our Hulu account has the Kardashians on there. Okay. Melanie says, broken record. Yeah, ego. Broken record, man, about every little thing. And you know how, Melanie, you were saying allow, just gonna allow. I feel like I need to allow as well, because, you know, on the one hand, I love what we do, and I can't help myself. I'm always talking about healing. If you know me, it's kind of annoying, I bet, you know, because I have no interest in other things. But then, I don't want to, you know, record. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. And I don't think it's me. I think it's the ego that just loves getting a toehold on everything. And so I'm playing with it a lot right now. That's why I'm talking about it. None of this diminishes how I feel about you and us and what we're doing, you know. Just being honest about how it is. So I'm playing, and I've been trying. Thanks for the input. You know, I appreciate the input and keep going on my other way. Yeah. So, broken record. Thank you. You guys make me feel better, too. Carrie says, my word is now. I've been using it a lot to pull the ego mind out of the story of the moment. I am here now. Amen. That's beautiful. I am here now. And several people said, yes, Carrie. And Stuart, flowing flowers. That's beautiful. Yes. Welcome to now, Carrie. I'll join you there, says Jeff. Yeah, so how would it be to dedicate a day to love, to dedicate a day to not beating yourself up, to dedicate a day to ease and flow, to just rolling with it, allowing yourself. And when the ego chimes in, and it will, because, hi, we're in a body. I think that kind of they go together. The body, the ego, you know. So maybe we can just say, yeah, thanks, and here I am. Just going to have an easy, flowy day. Valerie says, my words today are ask and connect. That's beautiful. I love that, ask and connect. Very nice. Carrie and Jeff are meeting each other in the now. Hilarious, you guys are calling it there. I know what you mean. I'll meet you there. I'll meet you here. And allow. 3 words for Val. Yeah, that's gorgeous. Beautiful Papa Cardinal is here with us today, Lizzie. That's beautiful. Paula, you feel disconnected? I wonder what it would help connect. I wonder if it would help to do some of these moves with me, or do this one and breathe. You know, sometimes we look for the problem, don't we? I do it a lot, so you're not the only one if that's you too. We keep searching for a problem that really isn't there. The problem is just the ego is, it's its job to be in discontent. It just is. What if we knew that? What if we really, really knew that today? You know, right now the sky is really overcast and the clouds are flowing very fast. It's dark, it's blustery. There's a nice breeze though, which I am grateful for. But you know, we don't lose our shit over that. We look out and we go, it's weather. When the mind is doing the exact same thing, you know, when the ego's doing the exact same thing, we're like, oh my God, it's the end of the world. I suck. I'm a loser. I never amount to anything. It's all horrible. And then we hatch a plan to make ourselves great again. Make this person great again, right? How am I going to redeem myself? You are not alone if you feel that way. I mean, I'm plucking these right from the headlines up here. And the ego is so funny. You know, we're all hanging out on Instagram, so I talk about that a lot. If somebody unfollows me, I think, see, you're too much, Robin. You're too annoying. You're too this, you're too that. It's so easy to do, but it's not your essential self. Roshni says, my intention is to ground myself and to let go. Yeah. Hi, Alexis. The mudra of creation. Melanie, I don't know enough about that to say anything, but we are creating. That's true. What does Paul say? When it's low, you can feel when the energy is low and you're creating a low vibrational vibe. So how are you, friends? What can I offer you today? What can I say to you today? What can I share with you? What do you need to hear today? I was talking to a dear friend last night, and sorry, she's really hanging in there with herself. She's done some really courageous, bold things, and her courageous, bold things have not panned out in the ways that she thought they would. Partially COVID is going on. But, you know, each of us, when we start something, an endeavor, it's personal, you know? It's personal. It feels like a part of us. And when this thing doesn't take off in the way we wanted, it can be very, very devastating. And the practice there, if that's something you relate to, the practice is to stay with yourself, to not keep repeating the evidence of the devastation or letting yourself be afraid more and more and more. You got to help yourself. You got to hang in there with yourself. Am I making sense? Got to hang in there with yourself and be proud of yourself. You know, showing up, period, is huge. It's huge. Just showing up is huge. So it is about kindness today. It's about love. It's about self-care. What do you need self-care wise? What would feel good self-care wise? You know, it's okay to lie down. It's okay to nap. It's okay to rest. It's okay to play. It's okay to make a nice smoothie for yourself, or a glass of water, or another cup of coffee. Do you ever notice that? How you resist what you would like? There's a part of you needing something and you don't like that input, so you keep pushing it out. It seems like a problem. Carol says, I'm still feeling the release we worked on yesterday. It was intense. I have the feeling my nervous system is in some way not keeping up with the clearing out that is happening. Does that make sense? Yes, and yeah, and so self-care. I was thinking that too. You had said this the other day that, Carol, how did you say it the other day? This was maybe last week. The universe knows. I'm not going to keep naming what my process is and my journey is and what I'm working on. I'm just going to let myself be in the flow and trust that the universe knows. So we can trust that the nervous system knows what it needs to do, and we're going to follow its lead. If it says bath, later, if it says walk, I know it's afternoon there, but you know, if it says rest, go to bed early, or take a nice shower and, you know, change the sheets on your bed and get in a cozy bed, you're going to listen. And that's part of it. For a lot of us, this time is very uncomfortable. I mean, when have I ever been alive through this much transformation and growth, globally speaking? Never have I ever. Certainly we've lived through big ticket trauma in our personal lives. You know how I call that big ticket items? We've lived through big stuff. But I mean, that times the world. That times the world. So it just is more intense. So self-care and kindness. And as Paula said a little while ago, you know, if you're feeling like minerals would support you, do it. I'm a huge fan of natural sea salt just on your food, you know. Just on your food, you're getting so many good things there. For you. Self-care. So this is a day for blessings and kindness. And self-care and love. And be so gentle with yourself. You're a good person, worthy of love, and you need that. It's okay to take some time. It's okay to wait for the natural impulse to do something instead of shoving your ass through the day, getting things done, you know? Or is that just me? I should do... You hear the bells ringing? It's really faint. You know, I should do the dishes. I should do some laundry. I should do the weeding. Oh, look at the weeds. You know how we can say some of that to ourselves? So let's be gentle. Yeah, Amy says self-care to not decide how it's going to be. I think that is so key. We've been talking about the rules for decision in the Course in Miracles. It's very readable. Chapter 30, very, very readable, very easy to understand. And, you know, it talks so much about how we decide from our ego selves how it's supposed to be. And the reason the ego does that is because it's trying to get us to suffer. It likes suffering, it likes upset, and at that point, then we have to say, help me, help me, help me, God, help me, help me. But if we were to decide not to decide, that's the way I say it. don't decide, like Amy just said. Don't decide how it's going to be. Don't decide what makes a day a good day ahead of time. Don't decide what makes you popular or famous or productive or doing a good job ahead of time. Some of us are, watching the evidence roll in, and instead of going with the good feelings, we're deciding it's not good enough. That's me. I feel like I have cat paws today. Doing the kitty cat healing today. So gentle, kind, and loving today, okay? Yeah. Yeah, you hear them there, Lizzie. That's right. Val, you've been saying that too. So friends, I think I'll end there today. Be so loving. Listen to what you're needing. If you want to go lie down a little bit, let yourself. If you want to read your book a little bit, let yourself. If you want to make some toast and jelly, have it. Put some sea salt on there. I love that. And never forget that you are loved exactly as you is. Right now, exactly as you are. Exactly. I'm looking forward to editing the podcast later and sharing that with you in the morning. Right along this topic. I hope you'll have a listen when it comes out, and I'll see you here again in the morning. I'll be here. Same bad time. Same bad channel. We are here. We are here. We are here. We have come. We have come. We have come. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do the chimes today. It's been a while since I've rung these Reiki chimes for you. Yeah, you can put some in your water too, Paula. Really let this in. The only moment we have is now. True. Lexi. Yeah. And if you're blessed to have somebody in your house with you right now and you need a hug or you need some love, let them know. Ask for what you're needing. That's another thing I think we decide sometimes, that people can't be there for us or won't be there for us. But do we try? Do we ask? If you have a dear friend who loves you, do you ever text and say, I need a hug today? I need some love? Or does your ego decide they won't be there for you? Think about it. Think about that as you practice today, okay? Yeah. So, I love you so much. You are a good person, beautiful and kind, and I hope you have the most amazing day, and I'm going to see you here again in the morning. Would somebody type now so I know? I'll ring these bells for us, friends. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. If these times feel supportive, there's a link in my profile to support the work I do. And, you know, you sharing this on with someone else is so helpful for your light, for their light. I mean, sharing on what you're learning here is what I mean. It's just starting to rain. Okay. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you in the morning, okay? Bye.